Hey everyone, and happy Wednesday or hump day, whatever you're doing today. I am working from home today and I've actually had a more positive day. If you've watched my lives this week, they haven't been the most positive as I've had really bad anxiety. And whilst my anxiety hasn't disappeared, it is subsiding a bit and I'm keeping distracted and keeping busy. But then, as you know, with me, it's always a balance between keeping busy and also not too busy, where I become more anxious, and then it's just a never-ending cycle of anxiety. But yeah, so I've been working from home, and I thought I'd share how I manage that, because working from home can be amazing. People always often think it's oh shit. Whoops, I am so clumsy. I've just knocked over my drink of water. So yeah, surviving working from home. Don't knock over drinks. But luckily I'm not in an office. Hello, John. How are you? And I work from home most of the time, or unless I'm out and about shooting, as in film shooting, not shooting, or doing photo shoots, meetings, vlogging, reviewing places. So most of the time I work from home, which, hey, you might think is weird when I've got mental health that I need to think about. Being on my own isn't always great because you can get isolated. But I started off my day by going to HIIT, high intensity interval training, basically all the horrid stuff you hate doing at the gym in one 30 to 45 minute session. But it's a great way to start the day, and I literally wake up doing a box jump or a squat or something, but at least it gets me in the right frame of mind to do my work. And I also think, well, nothing could be worse than, like, throwing myself around on the floor, sweating like anything. And it is a really good way to get me out as well. First thing on the morning, I walk to the gym and I walk back. And I'm really weird, so I get anxiety making phone calls or receiving phone calls. So I'll do them often, obviously not on my way to HIIT because that'll be like at 6:30 in the morning. But I'll do them on my journey, and maybe I shouldn't as well, but I do all my social media. I look through that when I'm walking and listening to podcasts, or if I'm not feeling great, as I've not been feeling great this week, I also listen to music when I walk just to get me into the right frame of mind. So that massively helps start my day positively and gets me out, so it doesn't mean that I'm kind of in at home and had this kind of feel like this infinite amount of like work. It just kind of continues then if you have no breaks. And I went to a group first thing after that, and then came home, had my breakfast, and then basically I work in small chunks, so like little projects throughout the day. So I think I'll do that, then I'll get up and I'll do the washing, or I'll do that, then I'll go and do a vlog, or I'll do a live stream whilst I'm doing the cleaning up or the housework. So I like to do kind of like a chunk of work, then a chunk of housework, then a chunk of work, then a chunk of housework. Or I'll go out, so I'll nip to the shop, so I could call my friend Latoya, because she always cheers me up as well if I'm having a bad day. It's always nice to have a friend you can chat to. Hey, Esmil. Yeah, and I just wanted to share with you what Latoya was saying, because she had me in stitches, and honestly, laughter is the best therapy and it's the best motivator as well. So I was going to her because I've had a challenging year and I'm finding a new direction in my life. Oh, thank you. Hope you've had a great day too, Sam, love. And so I was going, yeah, but I'm getting old. I should know by now where I'm going, what I'm doing, what I want out of life. I should have it all together. And she was like, if you're getting old, bleep, then so am I. And I think, decrepit. But what do you say? We were born alone and we'll die alone. So let's just have fun. I was like, she had me in stitches. And then I was asking her about her love life, and she said, because I said, have you found your knight in shining armour? She said, all I've got is bloody men in tinfoil. And yeah, so she just tickles me, and that helps as well to make sure that you socialize. Hey Andrew, it's really important, especially when you're at home a lot. Even if you're not working from home, you might be a stay-at-home parent or a housewife, husband, or you just might have a lot of time in on your own at home. So I think it is important to kind of break your day up into small chunks, and also to make sure that you're socializing as well as being productive, because actually it helps me to be more productive the more I socialise and break up my day. So I even did some baking today. I never bake. Maybe I'm getting a bit lonely. Hey Esmiel. But because I'm trying to be healthy, and I do eat a lot of protein bars which are ready made. So I've tried to make my own little peanut butter cookies, low carb cookies. So again, that broke up my day. And it also helps because a lot of what I do is creative, so it might be writing or making films or coming up with blog posts or ideas. I need that brain space to be able to think about what I'm going to write. Andrew, I was home today and chatted to the florist for 20 minutes before I bought something. Yeah, sometimes you just need to chat, don't you? Honestly, sometimes laughter and chatting is the best therapy. I know it's not the be all and end all. I majorly need exercise as well. That I know that always makes me feel better. But yeah, having a chat helps. And as I was saying, like with my friends, sometimes they have me howling with laughter. And also what I like is because I could literally work 24/7. That's the only problem working for yourself and working from home, is that you could never stop. Like you could always be working. My friends don't really care what I do, and they're not bothered, you know, if I'm on TV or radio or not doing something really dull. I could be doing something that looks glamorous and exciting, or I could be doing something that looks really boring and grim. None of my friends really care, which I really like. And I like to chat to them about anything and everything. I might say, oh, this is really stressing me out, because I have been really anxious, and that's partly work related, but also life related. And like I say, sometimes it's just refreshing getting a friend just going like, well, aren't we all effing messed up? And sometimes I think you need that, because I always do think it's important, especially if you're a worrier like I am, if you share your worries, because then when somebody just goes like, what are you worrying? Like, obviously don't dismiss somebody, but if somebody just kind of puts it into reality, then that really does help. And a bit of humour, Andrew, what are you saying? Why did the hedgehog cross the road? I do not know why. Yeah, feel free. Any cheesy jokes or even cheesy chat lines that I flipping love. They're hilarious. To see his flatmate, ha ha ha. I love it. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, you gotta have a bit of humour in your day, because I think sometimes life just gets a bit serious. Like this year has been very serious, and sometimes you have to laugh. So like me and my other lovely friend, yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, we were yesterday. She came round for a cuppa. She randomly surprised me for a cup of tea. And we were both in tears, which obviously isn't great. But we also like then started getting the giggles, because we're like, what do we look like? We're both sat here just bawling our eyes out over a cup of tea. Like we're in our 90s. And yeah, my friends really do help me get out of a bit of a dark hole. And the same with my work. I can't do my work when I feel really... Thanks, my voice is very nice apparently. I hate my accent. And also when I'm tired or excited or any level where I'm not thinking about my accent, it gets worse and worse. Thank you. I love your outfit. Thank you. I'm literally, this is the only thing. I wear about 10 outfits a day, because I either in my gym kit for the gym or running, or I do like to slum out in my gym kit, or then I've got a meeting, so then I have to look fairly smart. But then I want to be comfortable when I'm sat around working from home. But then I also might have a belly dance class or whatever from home. So then I've got to get in belly dance gear. But right now I'm actually in jeans, and I am never in jeans. I've got these black Levi jeans, and they are so comfy. I like never wear jeans, but I discovered Levi's at Junction 32 in Castleford, near where I live, and they've got a Levi's outlet, and I have been transformed into a jean wearer, not regularly, just occasionally, and the jeans and they tuck in your mum tum, so they're great, and they're really super comfy for chilling out in, whereas normally I just chill out in my gym kit, but I've got a shopping haul to do soon, which is basically I bought loads of clothes and then I've got to try them on online and take photos and stuff. So my day is random, but I think that's also because of what I do. So some people I know who work from home might be working for call centres or newspapers or whatever, but because I have so many different bits of jobs, my day is really, really random. But that said, people always, I think one of the struggles with working from home is that people don't take you seriously when you work from home. I'm much better today, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. They don't really see it as work, when sometimes, like when I think about it, like last night, I had to force myself to go to sleep at midnight because I knew I had to be up at 6 a.m. for my gym class. So I had 6 hours sleep, which is my absolute minimum amount of sleep. And whilst I had breaks, it's nice you can have breaks as and when you want, and bits you can do throughout the day, like go to gym and whatnot. You do work really hard, and because you haven't got that commute, you use that time to work. So that's why I always think you should use a bit of that time that you would normally commute to do some exercise, to socialise, and just get out the house. Like, I have to get out each day, even when I really don't feel like it, because I know it'll make me better, and I know that it'll actually make my work a lot better, and I'll be more productive if I get out and about. So if you are working from home or you're chilling at home on your own, I really think you should try breaking your day into small chunks. Make sure you get active, socialise, even if it's just chatting to me on here, or chatting to a friend. Get out for a little bit, for at least a bit of a burst, get out and about, because otherwise I think things just feel too much when you're in one confined space all day. But now I am a proper home bird as well, so I have to balance that out a bit. So I could have gone, I was tempted to go back to a dance or gym class tonight, but again, I've got to do my work, so I know by the time I've journeyed to the dance class and got back and stuff, I will, like, by the time I've done that, then I just like won't get into the flow, so I can't go out too much because I still need to allow myself the flow of doing work. So yeah, and also I guess it's easier and harder. It's different now that I haven't got the kids all week, so I haven't got them till Friday, so I have them half the week. So at least before, your day was structured around school runs, so there's a bit more structure, but now there's not as much structure. That doesn't actually necessarily mean that you get more done because there's not that structure, whereas I'm better in short bursts throughout the day. It's just you have to create your own structure, which is why I do think it is important to get out and go to gym or go to a dance class or call a friend on a walk. Work is a 4-letter word. WRORK. Yeah. Is that a joke? Sophie, would it be okay to send you jewellery or clothes? Oh yeah, come send as many diamonds as you like. But yeah, so that's just an insight into my life and how I manage working from home, and it's always a balance. Is it a joke that the work is a 4-letter word? You're so funny. I see, this is my thing. People always say I'm funny, and I never mean to be funny. It is just me, unfortunately. Hey, yeah, I am just me. People are counting the letters. Oh, right, yeah, work, W-O-R-K. To be fair, I'm quite glad that I've managed to spell it correctly, if that is spelled correctly. Although, do you know what what do people in Yorkshire do when they go? They go twerk. Sophie would be honoured and lucky if you would marry me. Thanks again for the proposal. I still need to get a divorce, but that's another story. Twerk, I know. I love a twerk. Sorry, if you're not understanding the Yorkshire humour, it's because we often miss out the. So rather than saying going to, no, you don't say going to the work. I'm going to work. I'm going to work. I'm going to work. Oh, I don't know now. I'm getting my own accent confused. But basically, you might hear me, I'm going to gym. I miss out the. I'm going to the gym. My nanny would always, not my nanny as in a posh nanny, I never had a nanny like that to look after me, as in my nan, my grandma. My nanny, she used to always tell me off, and I had to go to I had to say I am going to the toilet, I'm going to the gym, because she'd hate my going to work, going to gym, but I can't help it. I'm getting worse, I think, as well, in my old age. I am getting worse. The more comfortable I become with myself, the more my accent is getting worse. And probably the more I talk to my friends as well, because then I just let it all slip and it just all goes downhill. But yeah, definitely recommend, if you're having a bad day, not worse but better. Not worse but better. I'm confused. Have I said something wrong? I'm confused. It's easy to confuse me though. But yeah, it definitely makes you feel good. Like chatting to you guys as well. Like even on Monday when I was having a major meltdown, I was feeling like life was literally impossible. Just chatting to you and having a bit of a joke, having a major cry, and a giggle really helped. You said you were getting worse. Yeah. Oh yeah. I am getting worse as I get older. But you said better. Oh, right, I get you. You're saying I'm getting better, but I'm saying I'm getting worse as I get older. Haha. Sorry. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, I easily get confused, which is probably just for the best that I'm no longer in an office. Thank you. Probably just for the best that I'm not in an office environment, because I'm not very good at fitting in or putting my head down, and also because I literally go through two huge filters of coffee a day. So I would probably spend most of my day when I was in an office doing the tea rounds, because I always want a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. So literally I'd always be up out of my seat going to make everyone a cup of tea or cup of coffee. And when you're dyslexic and dyspraxic, that is the hardest part of your day, trying to make a cup of tea or coffee without making mess and remembering everyone's orders as well. So at least I don't have that stress anymore. All I know is I like a big black filter coffee, and that keeps it simple. Steady away. Anyway, there's a random riddle and random rant into my life. But let me know how you're getting on. I'd love to know if you do any work from home, or if you'd love to or you'd hate it, if you prefer working in an office. And also, if you want any, if you've got any tips, please share them below, or if you got any questions, also ask them. I'm always happy to give you an insight into my workings. I have pretty much got it down to a T. But as I said, like, I was actually a bit anxious and stressed earlier about something at work, and I called a colleague friend, and just went, I'm really anxious about this. And I went on a walk whilst I did that. And that helped allay that. So rather than just bottling it up at home, that does really help, because I do get easily anxious or stressed about stuff. I just have to make sure that I'm at home some of the day, because sometimes I do walk out a lot. I just think I better go on a walk. I'm getting anxious, but because I get anxious a lot, I'll probably just be forever walking. Yeah, walking and talking. Hi, how are you? You okay? But yeah, this month I am decided to do Vlogtober, which is apparently a thing, but basically I decided anyway on Monday that I'm going to vlog every day and try and hit I'm good, thanks. Good. I am too today. Well, getting there. Still a bit, like my heart's still pounding, but I'm getting there. Yeah, so I'm trying to hit 40k. That's my little goal for the month. Why do seagulls fly over the sea if they flew over the bay? Oh, I missed it. I'm too slow. You'll have to send that again. I missed that joke. Let me put my glasses on. But yeah, I've forgotten what I was saying now. See, this is my problem. I lose my train of thought, which is probably why I'm best not in an office, because I just talk all day as well. But that is what you do miss out on, is banter. I do miss a good bit of banter in the office. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? If they flew over the bay, there would be bagels. I love random things. I love you guys. You're so random like I am. But yeah, I can't understand. Sorry, you'll have to. I'll have to translate into English. But yeah, I think that is what you miss out on that camaraderie and that team spirit, or somebody just to go, this is really stressing me out. What do you think? But at the same time, I guess colleagues can also stress you out, and at least they don't have all the office politics and all of that lot, and also micromanage. I hate being micromanaged, because I'm my own worst boss, because I put so much pressure on myself to do things, and that I actually don't need somebody to put pressure on me, because if somebody puts pressure on me, I break, because I already put that pressure on myself anyway. Hola, hope you're all right, Jose. But anyway, that's all for me. But if you can help me hit 40k, I would be forever grateful. So please do like and subscribe and share away. You should make more training videos. Yeah, do you know, once I get, now I've got my house, I've moved house, did you know? Yeah, I've spoken about that a lot. I feel like you guys have like basically moved with me over the summer, because that has been my main focus. I think it's because it's that law of attraction. The more you say something, the more you think something, the more it'll happen. So that's why I've been talking about moving house. But now I've moved house, I am going to start getting my work into a bit more order and my YouTube channel, because I've got a Vogue Media group, Make a Move, and a belly dancer channel. If you look on my featured channels on my homepage, Andrew, sorry, Andrew's tickling me because he's saying that have I moved house. It's a good bit of British sarcasm because that's all I talk about. But I am trying to get stuff in order. So I should do more training videos, maybe on Evoke Media Group. And also, I don't know what you think, but on this channel, I'd like to do some like mini documentaries, not like boring documentaries, but like fun ones where I get to meet people and chat to them and use my journalism skills, because I'm actually a trained journalist. Actually, after the belly dancing, don't tell my wife I'm tickling you. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, he's not literally tickling me. I am totally. Thank you, Mr. Romeo. I see, I need a Romeo. I'm literally on my own, surrounded by pillows. No man is here tickling me. I meant metaphorically. I just have loads of pillows. So do you know how they say about the crazy cat lady? I'm not there, honestly. I don't want no more wives knocking at my door thinking that I've done something. I literally, rather than crazy cat lady, I'm crazy cushion lady. So that's what you can send me, is cushions, more cushions, because I sleep on about 5 or 6 at night. I'm like Princess and the P, with no P under me, just a big nice, what do you call it, mattress. It's a very firm mattress. But yeah, this is my love life. Cushions. Anyway, I've rambled now at you, so I better go. But you can, as ever, chat to me on social at Mama Made Blog, and I do appreciate all your love and support, especially after Monday and Tuesday and every day, because I'm a bit all over the place. But I guess that's just me. The glasses on your head looks like cute cat ears. Thank you. They're not. I was going to wear them, but then you can also see the light in them, so I think it's a bit off-putting for you. I'll be like, is it Crazy Cat Lady where you turn into a cat? Maybe that's what I should do. I'll just be a cat on my own. I did threaten, but because I've got loads of costumes, get to see you smiling with your eyes again. Oh, thank you. I am. It's all in the eyes, isn't it? I did threaten my kids, and I'm going off on a tangent, that I would wear, because I've got this big bunny mascot, and also not like a Playboy bunny, like a full-on fluffy bunny mascot, and a chick as well, and not as in like a chick, sexy chick, as in a full-on mascot chick. I did threaten the kids that I'd do the school run in it, but they were like, oh yeah, sure, mama. So they called my bluff by accident, because they're not that old, they're not old enough to get embarrassed yet, so sadly that kind of stumped me. But yeah, these aren't cat ears, I promise. They are my glasses. Although I've lost my other glasses. This is the problem with glasses, is you lose them all the time, and then you feel like you can't see at all, and then it's the worst thing to lose your glasses because you can't see to find them. But yeah, that's just one of my issues with not having anyone around when I'm working in the day. Somebody go, where have I put my glasses? And they go, on your head. On your head, love. And the other thing, you have to make your own tea, so there's nobody doing tea rounds for you. But that said, I am very particular how I like my cup of tea and my coffee, that I actually don't like tea rounds. I prefer just to make it myself. Anyway, I went off on a Yorkshire tangent, so I will love you and leave you now. Do chat to me at Mama May Blog on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm also at Belly Dancer Sophie if you want to see the shimmies. I don't know why I do that. It's because everyone does that to me when they go, oh, you belly dance. And actually that's not how I shimmy. That's a shimmy. And I've also, if you check out my featured channels, I have got my new belly dancer channel as well, for tutorials and whatnot. So that's where I wear a lot of hats metaphorically, and that's one of the other ones. So anyway, I am going to go now because I've got to do this shopping haul, and I actually can't be bothered to get changed. I just want to go and work on my computer and eat lots of snacks because I made my healthy cookies. So I better get, oh sugar, I better get them out of the oven. Right, yeah, multitasking. I'm not very good at this, so I better go and get my cookies out the oven. So peace, love, and shimmies. Thanks again, everyone. Bye.